Good morning, viewers. So, actually, we are in complex numbers. In that part 2, we are seeing today. So, complex number, every complex number, so which is denoted by capital Z and also which is in the form of A plus IB. So, where A comma B belongs to real numbers. Here, A is called as real part and B is called as imaginary part. So, which is having iota symbol as a multiple, so that number should be called as imaginary part, which doesn't have I part, so which is called as real part. So that's why we are saying we can write A equal to real part of Z and as well as B equal to imaginary part of Z. We simply write RE of Z or IMF of Z. If Z equal to A plus IB, if A equal to 0, then what about Z? Z in the form of IB means iota B. Here real part vanished, so left iota B, so that's why here I part is left, so that's why which is purely imaginary number. So right, if A equal to 0, then what about Z? Z is purely imaginary number. Suppose if B equal to 0, then what about Z? Z equal to real part means which is purely real number. So here there is no iota, so that's why we are called as purely real number. And Z, so whatever having that complex number, we should write in the form of coordinate form or order pair form. So here Z equal to A plus IB, which means order pair of A comma B, and Z equal to 2 plus 3I, so which means order pair 2 comma 3, and Z equal to minus 2 plus 5 iota, so which means order pair of minus 2 comma 5. The next topic is organ plane or complex plane. So which is introduced by Jean Robert Organ. So that's why. So his name Organ. So that's why this plane acts called as organ plane or complex plane. So actually the coordinate axis and coordinate system, in coordinate system, the horizontal line is called as x-axis, vertical line is called as y-axis. But here in the complex plane or organ plane, so horizontal line called as real axis and vertical line called as imaginary axis. So very important. So x-axis we call as real axis and y-axis we call as imaginary axis. If we take one point in the organ plane means z equal to 2 plus 3i, we can write in the form of order pair, that is 2 comma 3. So this 2 x coordinate and this 3 y coordinate. So that's why I'm taking here 2 on real axis and 3 on imaginary axis. So this is the point z equal to 2 plus 3i. So this type of plane called as organ plane or complex plane. So if we take same number but different signs in different quadrant, the first quadrant, and this is second quadrant, and this is third quadrant, and this is fourth quadrant. The first quadrant 2 comma 3, the second quadrant, yes, obviously here this is negative x-axis and this is positive x-axis. That's why here minus 2 comma 3. So minus 2 comma 3 we can write in the complex number minus 2 plus 3 iota. Here third quadrant, so both are negative, so x and y are negative, so that's why minus 2 comma minus 3. This minus 2 and minus 3, so we can write in the form of complex form, so that is minus 2 plus iota minus 3, as well as in quadrant 4 if we should take the like point 2 comma minus 3. So this is called as organ plane or complex plane. The next one is conjugate of a complex number. So very important. What is conjugate of a complex number? So if I take the complex number, so which is in the form a plus ib, a plus ib. So what about conjugate? Conjugate we can write as like bar. So z bar or z conjugate. Z conjugate, right? So what is the conjugate of z equal to a plus ib is a minus ib. The second one you should observe, z equal to a minus ib, this conjugate what? Z conjugate equal to a plus ib. So here just we are changing the sign. So if it is plus, in conjugate should change minus. If it is minus, should change in conjugate as a plus. Just we are changing the sign. The conjugate of complex number in a organ plane. So let you see, observe, this is a plus ib. So which is lies in quadrant 1. So what about conjugate of this number which is lies in fourth quadrant? So that is a equal to minus ib. Suppose I am taking here z equal to minus a plus ib. Why? Because this is negative axis and this is positive axis. So minus a plus ib. What about for this conjugate? So minus a minus ib. Just change the sign before of iota term, but not before real part. So right. So this is very important. Should change only the sign, the before of imaginary number or before of iota, not before of real number or before of real part. Suppose 2 plus 3i. So what about conjugate 2 minus 3i? So what about minus 2 plus 3i? So here minus 2 I'm writing as it is, just I'm changing this plus only, because we're changing the sign, the before of imaginary part, not real part, not real part. Okay, so let us see. some example of conjugate complex numbers in that first one. So very easy, 3 plus 4 iota. So what about z conjugate? Z conjugate equal to 3 minus 4i, 3 minus 4i, but don't change the sign before of the real part, so which is always wrong. So the next second example, the second question is 15 plus 3 iota minus 4 minus 20i. So here given two terms, so that's why you first of all you should simplify this term in the a plus ib form, then you should write the conjugate of that number. So here I'm taking a real part. So here first one in real part 15 and the second one is minus 4. So I'm writing together 15 minus 4, and again I'm writing the second part, imaginary parts, it is plus 3, and minus of minus, this becomes plus 20. So we'll get 3 plus 20 iota. So 15 minus 4, so which means 11. So 3 plus 20, which means 23 iota. So we got it lost. So z equal to 11 plus 23 iota. So now we should write conjugate of this number. So we simply change the sign of plus. You should write minus here. Then what about z conjugate? Z conjugate equal to 11 minus 23 iota. This is the second example.